Are you gonna win the Champions this season?
Who knows?
So are you gonna get a participation trophy? So why are you laughing?
Are you gonna win Europa League?
Yes, we are.
First of all, why did you finish second in your group?
Let me tell you why I was in the second in our group. Again, refereeing decision. So when this guy's saying no, Thiago, and this is why United are the most hated team in the world.
To one low, making profits by the day.
Let's get it cracking. That's what a forward looks like. Forward scores goals as well. You think everyone can get it? We won away from home. What?
First away win the season.
In November,
It's
bro.
their first away win since May, bro. That's 6 months ago.
Bro,
the season ends in May.
He's violent.
That just sounds worse.
It sounds worse.
It sounds worse when you say that.
It's facts, though.
It's not anymore.
It is.
You got a big away game next week. Don't worry, bro.
Yeah, you got a hostile one.
Who have you got next week?
Southampton, 3:00 at home.
Who have you got?
Wolves away.
Oh, new manager bounce.
True.
And it's Molyneux. It's 5:30, I think.
No, it's at 7:45 still.
God, I've seen what you've done for others.
Well, that's 7:45. I'll tell you about that. You need to be wary about that one, fam.
Hopefully our players are rested. Good.
We ain't got no game midweek, do you?
We've got Brighton midweek still.
In what, the league?
Carabao.
Oh.
Yeah, you got.
You got a game midweek as well, bro.
You swear?
Yeah.
Bro, we've got City midweek.
They might not win a game before.
When was the last time we not won a game?
About a week ago.
What in the in the Prem?
He asked you when's the last time I won a game.
No, a couple of days ago you won a game.
Oh yeah.
Domestically, when's the last time you won? Because once it starts, you wouldn't have won a game for like 3 months.
Just tap us in, bro.
Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. You're here with 3-point winner KM to skipping one to my other fellow 3-point winner.
Yeah, you know what it is.
And coming back to the not 3-point winner, we have.
No, it is.
That's EA for you.
Bring life, more life. Come on, bro. You didn't have this energy, man. Come on.
Remember last week when they
remember ammunition, more ammunition.
True. Last week you did say you liked what you saw in Chelsea and you could see.
I didn't say what I liked what I saw in Chelsea.
You did say there was positives last week after they got bopped for 1 by Brighton.
None of them were about Chelsea.
It was about who was it about?
It was about Brighton, about the way Brighton play. However, don't go on.
So that philosophy that you saw in Brighton, that philosophy you saw in Brighton.
Bro, when's the last time you see me insert a clip? Nobody got time for that.
Where's that philosophy today? In the final third, where was it?
Don't know.
Are we starting with Arsenal?
There's only one place to start. When our teams play against each other and we're both in the pod, it has to start there.
Tapping El Clasico, big game at the Bridge. Yeah, great performance, man. Like, do you know when it was one of those games where we could have, the old Arsenal would have lost and been like, we would have played Chelsea, not that actual team. Like, we would have played like
off name base,
off the name, and we would have lost. We got ahead of ourselves. Would have been open, like the Man United game.
I never seen you drink Fanta before. My whole life, and not fruit twist as well. Maybe the orange one, like a mixer I drink up, but never fruit twist.
No, I've seen him drink it. He loves that.
Fruit twist.
Yeah. He can back that still. But as I was saying, I think it was utter domination today. To be fair, it wasn't the best game from us and in general, but I think we just dominated Chelsea. Like from minute one, you could see Chelsea didn't really have a sniff. Ramsdale barely had anything to do today. I swear to God.
I didn't see anything. I missed the first 20, but from 20 to 90 minutes, I didn't see anything.
Sky Sports highlights, you can check it right now. It's all Arsenal highlights.
Yeah, I don't think because there was nothing to highlight of Chelsea.
Nothing to highlight. I thought
Thiago made a good block. I guess if you want to count that.
They were poor, but we missed a couple chances as well. To be fair, Jesus and Odegaard, but that's a big win for like our team and the mentality.
Yeah.
Like on this pod, it's been said. Talking heads at the beginning of the year were saying was doing all this. Remember Steph Curry's like that's what Annie was saying.
By the way, he's referring to
Little old ass.
KD.
Huh?
It's KD.
Yeah,
not Steph.
teeny. But that was a big performance. Mentality was showing today. I think we were excellent. The defense, White, Saliba, Gabriel, those three, love them. Zinchenko was back today as well. First game back in a month. I think he dealt with Sterling pretty well. Didn't really have too much to do.
At me, bro.
Too much to do. I'm not even going.
It's not even you. It's him. Stop looking at me. Yo, what's he doing?
Man's not even looking at me and he says stop looking at me.
I thought Partey was excellent. I think our attack. I wouldn't say it was our best day attacking. I thought Gabriel Jesus was amazing though. Like he just causes so many problems for Chelsea. That's a big win, man. It's a big win. First Big Six team to win away against our fellow Big Six teams. Oh, up 2 in a day. 2 in a day actually. So it's a good omen. Like right now we're in a title race. Right now we are. Right now we are. If we keep going on this, we're gonna be there or thereabouts end of the season. I still personally think City are gonna win the league, but this is good signs, man. From the last 2 years we've had, we're coming. We're coming. We're coming. We're here to have a meal. We're here to have a meal. And we had a meal.
At the bridge.
Yes.
8 at the bridge.
1, 2, 3 in a row. 3 times in a row at the bridge. Alright, do you know what we call Stamford Bridge? Do you know what us Arsenal fans are calling it?
What do they call them?
Arteta's playground. Arteta's playground.
Really?
You think Mourinho would have had this?
He wouldn't have.
You think Ancelotti would have had this?
He wouldn't
Over
have.
their dead bodies, 3 in a row at the bridge.
3.
Chelsea have fallen off their perch. Like,
That's crazy.
I know they still got the money to jump back straight next season, but right now they are way off it. And I don't know, Annie, how do you?
What I saw today was an expensive squad of absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. It was just from minute one. I didn't see no patterns of play. I saw no tactics. I saw nothing.
I think Cass is calling you still.
Oh, shall I answer?
Yeah. Cass is late, by the way.
Yo.
Because United got booked 3-1 by Villa.
Yeah. Where you
Stevie G's Villa. He may not still be manager, but he set the game plan. He set the foundation of that Villa.
at? What's going to be?
So I'm claiming that win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on live,
You're
guys.
live. They can't hear you though.
Anyways, I'll give my opinion on Chelsea.
Yeah. Give a good opinion.
If you're right, it wasn't offensively, it wasn't the best. I feel like you lot were lackluster. But when you face someone who's even more lackluster, you only need to just be that little bit better.
I wouldn't say we were lackluster though, but we're missing that final. There was barely any shots on target in the game. Like.
It was a quiet game, and you lot in the final third. And
it was so poor,
it was
man.
Embarrassing. You could string 3-4 passes.
Like they kept on doing it long, and it wasn't working.
No, do you know what? Do you know what annoyed me the most? Yeah, I think there was a point in the second half. I think we finally got into your final third of the pitch. Bang, 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 out attack. I was
when we bought
I was like, what the hell is this?
One touch, it was mad.
One touch.
And then that's when Jesus missed it.
Partey and Xhaka had the whole of West London to do whatever they wanted in the midfield. Like the midfield was not there at all. I thought.
What do you think's wrong? What do you think's wrong right now?
He's trying too many things in such a short space of time. We just need a consistent formation, a consistent set of tactics, and even if it does mess up, it's something to build on. It's not chop and change every week. 1 week we're doing 3 at the back with Sterling and Pulisic left wing and right wing back. The next minute we're doing. I think today we played. I saw 4-2-3-1. I saw 4-3-3. I saw 3-5-2. I was seeing everything, and I'm just like, what's going on here? Sterling could not beat Zinchenko 1v1, a man that hasn't played in over a month.
It's poor still.
It's bad.
And Sterling usually eats on those one.
Havertz was banned on ice today.
Oh yeah, there's one that he should have sweated into.
Brother.
Like, they had a sweaty chance in the first half. Yeah.
Bro, he had to just cut it
He
back.
booted it out.
And he kicked it off the pitch. You didn't
Like
see
he lofted it.
Aubameyang, his movement was so good. In that particular, he had a stinker. Aubameyang had a stinker.
Smelly
performance.
Smelly.
But
What they say, it's nothing personal.
No, but he didn't want. That's what, see the video. He didn't want to do that cameo.
Aye, he didn't. He could have said, "Oh, out of respect to us."
Oh,
but
no one's doing that,
listen. If he scored, I would. We would have seen all the memes. We would have seen.
True.
But that's the thing, though. It's either gonna be. It was either gonna be a stinker or a masterclass, not in between, bro.
No, I never thought. Even if he scored, I don't think he'd have a masterclass. I just know Aubameyang.
Once did I know him?
I know him, like, bro. That was.
I don't think that loss today was on any of the defenders. I feel like Cucurella done his thing against Saka still.
Do you know what he was given a lot of fouls for me. Like he
did get.
He was very physical. That's the way to be with Saka. To be fair,
yeah, just
because
like,
Saka's really strong. You have to be a bit physical.
Yeah,
I think he should have got a yellow today. Somehow he didn't get a yellow. For the goal though, he's holding on to Xhaka and then the ball goes straight past him.
Mendy?
I'm not gonna blame anyone.
I think it misses two defenders.
I'm not gonna blame anyone for that goal. A ball shouldn't be going across the 6 yard box.
Someone's to blame for that goal, but
I can't remember.
There's someone.
Because Saliba went to go head the ball, and everyone was like, "Whoa, he missed it," and I think that just threw bare man off. Yeah. And the only one that was alert was
Gabriel. Off the sheet sleeping. Saka thought he scored. The 4-man ran off in different directions. Yeah. Because Saka thought he scored, but Gabriel just tapped it in on the line.
Like, I don't blame that loss on the defense, bro. Everyone from the midfield upwards just poor, fam.
Bro came on. He looked okay. Anything's gonna be an improvement on the Aubameyang.
You get Aubameyang 8 touches. And I think he gave the ball away most of the time as well.
I warned you.
Nothing could steal.
And
but you know what it is? It's not even the holder. It's not even... Bro, know your type of strikers, fam. Aubameyang has never been the guy that's going to hold the ball up. Bro, you've got 3 monsters at the back. Like White, Saliba and Gabriel. They'll literally eat everyone in the league. Maybe apart from Haaland. But...
Yeah. Apart from that.
All right, then. So, last minute of the game, we're hoofing it long to Raheem Sterling against William Saliba.
I saw that.
What are we doing? I saw in the early Potter days, and I know I'm saying this already, but in the first few games of his, I saw different. I saw passing patterns. Yeah. But how have we regressed in a month?
Do you think it's because I think Reece James is your best player, and I think we all agree that Reece James is Chelsea's best player.
Oh, wait.
Do you think obviously that's a big loss? Do you think like the players are just like, we're missing our star boy? Like, where's our output?
If they have that mentality, they shouldn't be at the club.
Yeah,
because you're at Chelsea.
I'm being reliant on the right. This ain't Chelsea,
bro. Obviously, Kante. Another one that's...
I've told you...
That's out. Kante, Reece James, who knows? The result may have been different. I don't think it would have been. Because them man are... And this is where...
We're a good team now. Come on. You can say it. Yeah. I know you can say it. You can say it.
You said it for me. I don't need to say it.
No, you can say it. You man just...
I know. Poor, bro.
I know.
That team today, there's not... 15.
I did not have confidence. Bro, have you ever had it where you wake up and you just know something bad's gonna happen today?
No, I think you're saving face. That makes limitation. I was like, I have no confidence in this team.
Last week and your tune changed.
What did I say last week? I said I don't have confidence in this team. I was saying little mentality. Then you lot drew me out and I was like, cool, screw it, 2-1 Chelsea.
Yeah, but then remember off cam. Outside, what were you screaming, shouting at David, throwing your water up in the air? What were you saying to him?
I got a bit of a hype, man.
What are you saying?
Like, it's different now. Like, it's actually different now, and I'm just happy, man. I'm happy.
No, you know what? You deserve it, fam. You do deserve it. Like, what you went through wasn't great. Man, it was. But you sucking it up and we're here now.
Yeah.
God willing, it doesn't last long.
It only
But while
took 20
it is-
years.
Nah. We'll see. It's a long season ahead, but it's been a great start.
I don't care.
We'll see where you are at the end of the season.
Nah,
as
God
well.
willing, you don't keep this up.
World
But
Cup-
what about you? Like,
World Cup break will be big for you. Though.
Oh, see that World Cup, eh?
It's a blessing.
At first, yeah, I was like World Cup in winter. Nah, but the World Cup has come at a beautiful
Imagine
time.
how many games you would have lost without Reece James.
Bro, we're having our December period now, fam. Every December, it just goes downhill. We've had it in November, October. So now, obviously, you've got... I pray Reece James don't go to the World Cup, man. Obviously, I'm just thinking from my point of view, bro. I know you want to ball out there, you do your thing, but gee, I need you in this Premier League, bro.
He needs to
'cause-
take his chance while he can now, fam. Who knows where he'll be in 4 years. So I think go
Aye,
to the World Cup, RJ.
No, man. And obviously, Chilwell, bro, both Reece James and Chilwell were out again.
Back-to-back season.
Back-to-back seasons.
But you got the squad to manage that, though.
Bro, much racks on to
Yeah, come on, man.
But they didn't invest in the attack, bro, which was the main thing we needed investment in. Not the right person. Like, we've got too many players at this club. Pulisic wanted to leave. Ziyech was trying to leave. Broya wanted to leave at one point. We panicked on Aubameyang because he was the only feasible option out there. We got Sterling, who's, looking back, it is not the right profile of player that we needed.
True.
I think maybe you and United could battle it out for Osherman. What would you say to that?
He's a gunman, so...
You taking him?
You would.
Fellow
Niger!
I like my Niger boy.
Yeah, Chise Kanate pocket
Okay,
another week. He's good still.
Another big game.
Man.
Another big game this weekend. Speaking of Kanate, had a monster class today.
Listen.
Liverpool finally got their first away winner of the season. It's against Spurs though, lads. It's Tottenham.
Top 4 team, big club.
That's a big club. When's the last time they won something?
They're top 4. That's what that matters. Man.
You're not about to do that.
What?
He said,
You can't say when's the last time they won.
Bro, they haven't won anything since 2008, bro.
You haven't won anything relevant since then as well.
Here we
so what are you talking about?
Now your head's...
You can't say
Listen,
that.
it's alright.
No, my head is gone. Yeah,
Wait.
my head's gone. What now?
I can't hear you. You're in like
Alright, then.
ninth place, like, right? I can't
Alright,
hear
say
you.
no.
Yeah.
let's put nice
And-
play.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
It's alright.
honestly,
Listen. Okay, FA Cup's ain't relevant now. Okay, apparently, but okay.
They never have been relevant.
Oh, come on, man. Like, be real, man. Huh?
We're 2 points behind you. Only
Let's continue.
Well, if you win an FA Cup but finish sixth, is that a good season?
Bro, it's a trophy. Come on. As a football fan, I've seen you distraught in your room after losing the FA Cup final. Don't even try it. Inside the top, David.
Eddie, what you have to say, bro?
What did I do? What did I do the week after? What did I do the week after losing that FA Cup? I won the Champions League, so get out of here. What's he talking
What about
about?
last year when you lost the FA Cup? And the Carabao.
You didn't see me distraught in my room.
You was the straw. You was the straw.
Just be didn't see it. Didn't happen.
Exactly.
You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
Let's talk about
You didn't the time he saw me, bro.
Let's talk about the Scousers. Oh, because he always loses FA Cup finals. That's why I just clocked that he lost that one.
Yeah, Mount.
Yeah.
We've lost 3 in a row. Innit?
Yeah. But Liverpool,
Yeah, man.
a game of two halves.
Game of 2 halves. We came off 2 terrible domestic defeats back to back. Forest Leeds. If only we won those, but we can't think about that.
No if, buts, or maybes.
Facts. It's a results business. The Premier League, as we all know,
Results.
man.
No easy games.
None whatsoever. We came on the weekday. Napoli came to Anfield. What's that?
Yo.
Why are you making?
Bro, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
If you
Do you
think
see what you're like?
No.
You're a little winning them now.
No. I received a look and I gave one back.
You didn't have to give it back though.
Listen, we have a relationship. It's a brotherhood. Love you.
No, that was.
Don't even say. Listen, you
That was
already
heart-
beat.
that was heartfelt.
Listen,
That was heartfelt.
listen.
And I
I
love
want to
that.
weigh the evidence, but I can't do that again. I can't do that again.
One evidence why for seasons. I already used mine now.
Listen.
midweek we went. Maybe the most informed team in Europe came to Anfield. Napoli, Giants, undefeated. I think they won 12 in a row on the back. They came to Anfield. Scrappy game. But there's something about keeping a clean sheet. It was 2 late goals, but it was a win. People thought Napoli was going to come bop us. People talking about that double KU on the left wing against Trent.
Wait. He already did him up.
He did him once in like 5 minutes, and then since then, back pocket, he had to get subbed off like 60, 70.
Bro, they, do you know they'd won the group? You'd have to absolutely smack
we'd had to
them.
win by 4, and we won by 2. Either way, they still, it's not like they rested, but they had big Osimhen. Thanks.
I didn't do anything.
Awesome.
They had big Osimhen up there. Konate said, I'm just getting back into the flow of things, but I think I've got a bit of space in the back pocket. I'm not going to slap it. I learned from last time. Yeah, so he came, did that, 2-0 win. That was light, it was good. But this one, domestically and in Europe, we've been flip-flopping. We just needed to bring that form here. Me and DA spoke before the game. We saw that Spurs team and, bro.
Anti-football. I'm sorry, I do not rate Conte at all. I think Arteta is a way better manager than Conte. I don't care. Right now, Conte, I'm not rating his thing, bro. How is he putting that team out,
bro?
Where's the creativity?
And it showed.
You can say you don't rate Conte, this.
But he's won.
You gotta look at the CV, bro.
But listen. Football in the Premier League. When he was in the Premier League, there wasn't that many good teams. Right now, he can't play like that. I'm sorry. That Chelsea team would not win the league this season. You know that. Actually, they had Hazard, so they had a chance.
At least I didn't have to say.
Yeah, they had. I just got. They had Hazard and Fabregas.
Yeah, no. So and off it,
but they wouldn't have won it. They won't be this City team.
Both of us, us and Spurs, and me and Spurs. Liverpool and Spurs both struggle with starting games slow.
Yeah.
Going down early to Leeds, going down early to you lot. We can't do that, but we started bright. That Darwin boy, let me tell you something about him. He's unorthodox. You know what he is.
He is such a messy footballer.
Do you know who he is, bro?
He causes problems.
No, he's that fam. He's that girl, yeah. On the face of it, to the man is like, what? You like her? Like, why do you like her? But you have to say the intangibles she has are. She cooks, or she'll leave me thoughtful notes.
Oh, it's a personality thing.
It's a personality thing. Like, the man them's like, Benz knows about that one. Benz knows. No shit. That's production time. Like, bro, it's them ones where it's just like, wow, what do you... And
you got to say it to the man, alright, you didn't get it.
Man, like, forget all, like, she's there for man.
Yeah.
Like, Ben, you hear it?
This is for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah. No, we don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, he's a bit sharp around the edges, but you see, for the first goal, touch. And Mo's that girl you don't need to tell man them anything. They already know what's what. Year after year. You don't need to update. You know there's no update. That one just same
100k on the gram.
Say 100k on the gram. Yeah.
No, what a finish. One touch, bang.
Instinctive. Boom. That's a striker.
That was good play from Darwin as well.
Yeah.
Even to control that the ball was behind him, innit?
People talk about his touch. He only needs to do it a couple times. A lot of his touches first half, it was loose, but when he needed it to, and Salah, then you saw the celebration, and he went to Darwin straight away. And they've got a little something cooking. They've got a little something, and it was great. Trent, a lot of those balls, Robbo in the first half, going forward, I thought was excellent.
I just want to ask you, do you think it's better when it's Darwin working the ball to Salah than Salah working the ball to Nunez?
Yeah, it's hard. I wish it was Salah.
And now that Salah's basically up front, it's
I wish it was Salah working it to Salah, but I can't have it all.
Salah working it to Salah?
Yeah, I wish Salah could pass it to himself. I can't. Because Darwin passing isn't the best, Darwin finishing isn't the best. Yeah. But I trust Salah in front of goal more than Darwin, innit?
Yeah, fair enough.
And when he can get it right, he's a bit sluggish and sloppy, and I just think, bro, give it quick. But in the time he did it, fair dues, and he was causing on the right hand side, Dyer, Emerson, rugged, and
but that Emerson Royale's a poor footballer, man.
He is, and I don't know.
What is
He's got something over
Jed
Kante's
Spence
head.
doing in training that he's not getting
He
in the
can't be
team
doing
over
anything.
that?
That's what I'm saying.
I think, do you know how Conte is? Like, if you don't do exactly as he says, or like he's very, he seems
can't
like,
even do the race card though. They're both black. You can't even do the race card. It has to be his performance.
Maybe it's training. Like,
No, man, you can't be dropping stinkers. Like, I rate that guy, man.
Yes,
I rate him so highly, fam. And to see him wasting away like that over Emerson Royale,
when I mean he
joke thing, man.
Yeah.
That's an absolute joke still.
And the joke, speaking of joke thing, Dyer again.
Oh, that's Salah. Like,
He's got a bozo moment in him, though, innit?
But
And he's going to the World Cup.
Yeah, 100 Dyer, I think was good.
he's been one of their best performers this season.
Yeah, and it was just a mistake, but
Salah.
there's certain people you can't make mistakes around. Make that mistake against Darwin, love him, but you can make that mistake, you may not get punished. But Mo, one touch, fire.
Chip death. It was,
It's deft. It's deft, and that was the game. That was the game.
it wasn't.
Yeah, no.
Second half, I can't lie.
They came out.
Kulusevski reminded us what we were all missing, fam.
Yeah, but even before that,
I think you guys definitely have intensity problems, like, and you see where the game was like end to end, and then Darwin, he's great and all, but he turns over the ball quite a lot.
Turnover
and then
machine.
you could see that the Spurs midfield, they were just literally running through Thiago and Fabinho, like he needed just to keep possession.
yeah, it got leggy, and that's again with the team. Obviously, Curtis and Hendo coming on, like the depth ain't there, and especially in the forward line when you got Mo and Nunes he's not the fittest in it. Nunes can get leggy. Like a lot of time, he never really makes the full 90 minutes in it.
Because he makes so many runs during a match.
Yeah, he does work a lot, but again, it's young. It's that new. I think the running in Liverpool to Benfica, it's different kind of running, getting up to speed, and he'd been injured, been in and out of the team, so his fitness isn't A1. Salah, I know you can do 90 minutes. I know you could 3 games in a week. Salah could do all 90.
Yeah.
Darwin 1 out of the 3 if max. So especially up top where we're missing Jota and we're missing Diaz. I don't even know if Carvalho was on the bench today, but it's that not being able to replace the front 3 where that work rate's faster. I think that hurt, but second half Spurs turned up. Taylor 2 halves. Kane, great goal because Konate was there with him stride by stride, but it's just a finish.
Spurs could have easily got a draw.
Yeah, they were
pumped. As think Kulusevski changed the game.
Yeah,
came on assist straight away. Like I told you about that boy, fam. I take him at Arsenal, man. I take him. He's an Arsenal fan as well, you know. Yeah. I take him.
Him on your team.
He's a bad boy.
But you ain't starting.
I think I'd make room for him. He's a bad boy.
So you taking out?
Out of the 3 behind Jesus, who you taking out?
Oh, I'm taking out Martinelli, bro. For Kulu.
What, put Kulu left?
I put Kulu, Saka left, but whatever. But I'm taking him at Arsenal. It doesn't matter. I'm taking him at Arsenal.
Yeah, I would take him.
I think
I'd take him as backup.
He's special. Like I think he's
to who?
To Mo. I'd take him as backup on that right side.
Don't you think? I watch him. I think he just goes past players. Like he just got that drop of the.
Glides.
Yeah, like
he glides.
He's a big player for them.
But I think Martinelli's ceiling is higher than Kulusevski.
But Martinelli has
ceilings. I don't know.
I don't know about the ceiling thing because people been saying about Martinelli. I like Martinelli. I think he's good, but sometimes he just I don't know.
He can be non-impactful throughout the game. He can have lots.
Yeah, but they're one's a left wing, one's a right wing. They're different footballers, but they're both good.
But they both do what's necessary for the team, bro.
Yeah. Special guest. Why am I always late when they're holding call?
This guy's not serious. This guy's not serious, man.
Hey, I think Gotti went here for Chelsea Arsenal, bro.
We'll get your thoughts on that.
Bro, you're messing up the vibe, Cass. We're in the flow of Liverpool Spurs. You watched that game.
That's why I'm late.
I fell asleep. I thought he was going to say car because I was watching it to the end.
Well, I woke up. I'm looking at the time like, what?
He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I had a mare.
Yeah, Yeah, no.
We look saying.
Good. Spurs turned up second half, but it was a little too late. And you know what? Those games, I do like winning those games.
What? Those
It means something.
gritty win.
Our defense, how poor it's been not holding up, but that's the Konate impact, man. Damn. I keep telling you. Yeah, sometimes I flip. Sometimes I say it's Gomez time. Sometimes I say it's Matip's time. But now I can confidently say it's Konate's time. Until it's the next person. But Konate, bro. Napoli.
No, but them, you see, them lot went to a 5-4-1 at the end, you know.
Oh, yeah. We sat to
I said Oxlade Chamberlain was their striker.
Bro, they took Gomez comes on, he's doing this. I was like, bro, this what?
But you know what, that's learning. Klopp can be stubborn in some of his things and his subs are done, but he said, you know what, last few minutes, let's short it up. Who do I need to impress by keep playing that 4?
That's a big win for Liverpool because I think
Huge,
if you lose that game, boy,
crazy.
it would have been sticky still.
Wait,
You would have had a mountain to climb.
Exactly, you lot lost with 2 points behind you. I think we're 7 behind Spurs, but a game in hand, so that could be 4. United, I think we're 2 or 3 behind.
He's assuming he gets 3 points against you. But
Oh, the Arteta's playground. Bro, you know the Scott's domain as well, bro. What are you talking about, fam?
Arteta's playground.
Aye, I know you're not talking about Arteta's playground.
What,
Yeah.
you got something from Arteta's playground?
Huh?
You would have got something from Arteta's.
We got a point, but the ref banned us that game.
That's why he's leaving me hanging.
The ref banned
Fuck
us
this
that
guy, man. He's
game.
always
Man.
leaving me hanging, man.
Oh, you trying to? No, this guy every time because this guy's top, he's always trying to nudge man.
True.
Like, bro, if my team don't win, I'm not gonna be nudging you back. No, he wasn't.
When I got here, my man.
I'm rotating and I love it. I love it.
Hey, Cass, when I got here, yeah, my man was smiling, trying to shake my hand. I said, what are you doing?
No, because you know too well if it was the other way around, you're not shaking his hand.
Daisy, was I shaking his? Was I smiling when I put my hand out? I was just like, yo, Annie.
Don't.
I smiled.
Exactly.
Well, I can't hug my boy.
You know what you're on here. But yeah, it was a good weekend for us because they lost, we won. And because you lot didn't win either against Stevie G.
Stevie G.
Exactly. I wish Stevie G was there. I wish Stevie G was there. What do I tell you, man? It's not about who you play, it's about when you play them. New manager bounce, you like Emery. We saw his pedigree coming off a Europa League with. Was it last year that he won Europa League? Champions League semi-final, off a Europa League win. He's had.
Cass, this is shameless for me.
No, it's not. Emery's got a good European pedigree, so he's coming into Aston Villa. What did we all say? Aston Villa got good players, but we always thought Stevie G was not the right guy for that team. And obviously, first game, new manager bounce, 2:00 Sunday in Birmingham.
You had a week with them.
Tactically,
that's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
you like Mandy though? That's not far from Birmingham.
No,
Like,
that's not my point. That's not my point. Is that there's a new manager bounce in it, and we lost the game after 10 minutes. Do you know how frustrating that is? Like, do you know after 10 minutes we go 2-0 down, and it's like
I don't know what the hell Lindelof was doing for that
first goal. Oh, man.
Don't excuse my man for the second one though.
Who?
Martinez.
The free kick.
It was Martinez that went in to try and stop.
For what? The first or the second?
Yeah, I think it's the first.
No, the first one.
The first one.
Lindelof came out, and then Martinez
all the way to the halfway
went across
line
to cover Lindelof because remember Lindelof is right centre back, so he left a hole in his place. Martinez went to cover, but he's not catching Bailey. There was no way he was catching Bailey, and that was a great finish from him. Then they just go get a free kick straight away, put that in, and after that. It's like we had all the possession in the world. Can't tell you we were creating any chances, and they were just hitting us on the break. Even the goal we scored, it wasn't even like any. But like, it was a poor game. I can't lie.
Do you think I know you guys were missing a lot of players. Do you think you need some more forward options?
I can't lie. Ronaldo needs to stop going out. Like it's so frustrating because he's our only focal point. Yeah, and the only thing Ronaldo's there for.
Goals.
He's to score goals, isn't it? Because he's not helping us with our build-up play. He's not pressing. He's not doing none of that. Like you can't give him the ball and expect something from him. Like he's not holding up play. Like he's not providing anything to us as a striker, but goals. But even that, he's not scoring goals. And it's because, bro, we have the ball and he keeps pulling off wide, trying to play, and then he'll say it to Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw's crossing it, but like
he's not there yet.
Ronaldo's right next. I don't get why he keeps trying to pull wide and trying to take touches because. it's not really, it's not
his
there
game.
no more.
Yeah.
Like it's not. He just needs to be finishing chances.
Like, it
but
shouldn't
he's not
go
even in
outside the
box.
width of the 6-yard box.
But it's like you said. I remember you saying like when you're a striker, sometimes you just want to get a touch.
Yeah.
Of the, when you're isolated.
When you're isolated up top, you want to
Yeah,
get
but
touches.
he's not isolated. He's not isolated. Like he's not isolated, and it was just a frustrating because we lost after 10 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't even make me feel better. I thought I'll be so real.
No, nothing could make you feel better after what happened to you at 12 o'clock. There's no way. That was disgusting. I can't lie.
It was a.
That's embarrassing.
No,
we didn't get Cass's output.
No, that was embarrassing.
that front them in the final.
That was embarrassing. You know, every time they try to come out, they were just Party winning it, Ben White winning it, Gabriel winning it. Salah, you got bullied. That was disgusting. That was the worst Chelsea performance I've seen at the Bridge for years.
Long time.
That was a horror show. And you know whose fault it was? It was Potter. From minute 1 to minute 75, 80, you can only blame Potter tactically and the play selection he made. Horrible. Man was just defending. That's embarrassing. That was embarrassing at the Bridge. Like that. You can't tell me that wasn't embarrassing because when he made the changes, and it wasn't even he brought on world class players. Like he just brought on the personnel and changed the formation. You look better last 15 minutes. But yeah, I don't know how you felt watching that game.
Just look at his face.
Bro, you see when Gabriel scored, I swear down, the rage.
Hey, I hope your fan cam's ready.
He ain't tell me anything.
No, I hope your fan cam's ready. Because remember, oh David, you've never done a fan. I hope it's ready. Send it to him. Send it to him.
Bro,
send it to him.
The first game he showed me, this is how he looks.
He's he's always doing it.
I hope it's ready.
Yeah.
Oh man, I do my things. I don't
So
shy
what do you
away
think?
from
You think your man gonna win the league this year?
I don't think we're gonna win it, but I think we're gonna be up there still. I think I'll be disappointed if we finish outside of the top 3.
Up there with Newcastle. Almiron scored again, fam.
You did.
Hey, let me talk on Newcastle.
After I got a proposition for like that I want to ask you, man, like what would you do if you were this player?
Go on.
But yeah, go.
Newcastle are coming.
They're coming.
And I said this.
I'll mirror. Oh, flipping hell, man.
Oh, I didn't even say anything.
Why are you doing that?
I didn't say it. I'm begging. I heard you chuckle. Don't look at me like that.
Hey, they don't have ASM. They don't have.
He was on the bench today, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he came on and still assisted.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Big like.
But that was like a free assist. Yeah. Bruno just slapped.
Oh yeah.
Like Newcastle and bro,
they're cooking.
They're cooking. And the recruitment has been. Every player they've bought has done their thing. Trippier, everyone when Trippier came back from Atletico,
everyone was saying, "Oh, what are you doing spending on 30-year-old Trippier?"
Dan Burn, they bought Dan Burn.
Great signing.
Botman.
You know, Botman is 20.
Young. Young.
Yeah,
he plays like a man.
Scary hours.
When I talk about one of the best young CBs, he's in that category still.
Well, Milan wanted him, bro. Yeah. They weren't trying to spend the money, innit? Obviously, Newcastle's that. What did you say?
By the way, I got your result right. Didn't I say 2 on Liverpool? Yeah, I did. And what these man say? What did he say? He said 2 on Spurs. Yeah.
I said 1-1.
Yeah, calm. That's not bad.
Yeah, because I didn't think they would away, innit?
But I did call
Tottenham.
I did call
games. They got and like they're not
mentality block.
Yeah, they're not punks. Like big games, they'll turn up. It's just fatigue, man. I'm telling you, fatigue. That's what
Tottenham.
No, Liverpool.
Oh,
that's their issue. They
look old in that second half. You guys look old in that second half.
That's your biggest issue, Cams. Like if it's a final or like even first leg home and away, yeah, cool. Like you can turn up, but week in week out, I don't think you got.
It's tough, yeah. We're not in that.
You're drained. The battery's done.
The amount of years that
the battery's done. Yeah,
and
the battery's done.
It's hard to get back up.
That's the club.
Because they're good enough to. They're still good enough to beat every
team. They got a refresh every year, you know.
But don't worry, I know you've seen the reports this year about who we're going all in for. I know you've seen it this year.
It has to change this summer. If it doesn't, then the owners are violating.
I can promise you that. It will change.
Okay.
Clips. Liverpool, bro.
I can promise you.
Just quickly on Newcastle, do you guys actually think they can sustain this for the whole season?
No.
Yep. They ain't got no Europe.
January signings.
They got no Europe. They got January, and they're playing once, max twice a week.
We haven't even seen Isaac, who they bought for 70
They
million.
don't do anything in Jan.
They got 1 game a week, bro.
They could do whatever they want
They can
to
do
in
whatever they want,
January.
bro.
But I don't think they. I think and the recruitment you spoke about, but the biggest thing they got in the recruitment was the manager, fam. That was the first thing they got, and Eddie Howe was perfect in that. But I don't think he's gonna tinker anything with the squad. I think he's gonna leave it and wait.
No, I think he's adding well. Like, who would have thought they'd been like, they get Eddie Howe. You wouldn't think they'd be able to track players like Isak. You man weren't thinking, Isak would want to come play for Eddie Howe.
And it's not even the recruitment, the coaching. Almiron has gone from being a scrub.
Yeah.
So one of the best wingers in the league.
Almiron's better than Jack Grealish. This narrative needs to run now. He's better than Jack Grealish hasn't seen these levels in 2 years, bro.
No. Almiron's one of the most informed players like that.
That was the most improved player.
He always used to play well for Paraguay.
And I wanted to say, you said they need a midfielder, and this is the dilemma or proposition. If you're James Maddison, yeah, and I've seen he's been linked with Tottenham as well, do you go to Newcastle or Tottenham? Obviously, let me big up both teams. Tottenham, they've got Kane and Son, they've got Conte, they've got the winner Conte, big club, bigger. Are they bigger club than Newcastle? Yeah. Newcastle, they got the project, young manager, English young manager, up and coming. I say Newcastle. I say you go Newcastle.
I'm gonna say Tottenham.
Kane and Son touching 30 years old.
No, but
I'm not going to Tottenham. To play what? 3 at the back? Where am I playing? As a cam? As a 10?
And he won't have to do no work. He won't have to do no work. He have Højbjerg, wingbacks do everything.
Yeah, he could do the Ericsson role.
Spurs, regardless what you think of them, are guaranteed Europe every year. Whatever stage of Europe it is guaranteed. Newcastle, the project sound. London though. Kane and Son and London.
Yeah, true.
Location matters.
But
Kane
he's never lived in London.
I know, but I'm sure
he wants to live in London.
All
his brethren live in London.
He wants to do lifestyle.
I think his wife wants to live in London, bro.
No.
All his brethren live in London. He definitely wants to. London, Newcastle.
But for his career, where would you go?
Newcastle.
I don't even look at the
because Conte is too up and down. You don't know if Conte is still there.
Even
if Conte is still there,
you think he's not there?
Conte's focus is not on trying to get the best out of Maddison.
It's about winning now
and using them wing backs.
Madders, Kulu, Son, Kane, Madders. That 4 is
you can't play all 4. Conte will never play all 4 ever.
If we can get in. I think the same way like
if Maddison goes, he'll play Son and Kane up top with Maddison behind like he did in Inter.
Oh, then he might as well just keep playing Kulu because Kulu is probably as good.
So he's not dropping Kulu, is he?
Kulu
or he might switch Kulu to right wing back. He's a terrorist like that.
I think in this age of football,
the man play Sterling wing back as well.
I think in this age of football, you got to be brave. You got to play as many attacking players as possible. Like with like City. Like you see them, they have 4 attackers on the last line. Like you got to be brave. Like Tottenham are just so pragmatic.
But you can't just do that because you need the players that have the capability. For
Maddison,
number one of
Maddison
keeping the
is
ball.
A player that has the capability.
I know, but you need a team. You're saying you need a team that's very good at keeping the ball. Understand where they need to be when their teammates have the ball, so their off ball movement and their press as well.
And Conte doesn't like having the ball as well.
Yeah, Conte does not want to play with the ball. So it's a whole style. With City, he buys the right players for what he needs. Just like what E-Man did, he bought the right players for what he needed.
Profiles
right
over
profiles,
everything.
Yeah.
Right. Profiles over everything.
That's where we messed up.
You're just buying names.
You lot don't. I don't know what you lot do.
We don't. Yeah.
But you lot just win.
I don't know.
You lot just win.
Yeah.
You lot are very similar to Tottenham, but you lot win and Tottenham lose. Like there's nothing there when I watch Chelsea or Tottenham play. Like I don't see no patterns of play. It's just football.
Salah captain FPL.
Bro, you're done, you're done. You've captained, brother. You've captained them every week for how many weeks?
Maddison got a week. Maddison.
So brother, it's done. It's
3 p.m.
done.
Southampton. You don't think Salah minimum 2 title charge? Joe. I mean FPL title charge. I ain't even checked today. Do you know how much has changed in FPL? A man team name is Kalidou Koulibaly. Remember when Koulibaly was a big signing? My man can't even get on the bet, can't even touch the pitch.
He just came back from injury.
He just came.
Bro, he wasn't touching the pitch before that either.
Oh, this guy is such an
He's
agenda,
washed
man.
as well.
Did you want to speak about City?
No.
I'm so pissed off.
Again,
I know how you feel.
We spoke yesterday. Me and DA spoke yesterday.
These men are so jammy. They're so jammy. I watched that whole game. Okay. They scored and you're thinking, I'd rather them just snuff Fulham than the way the game went. Fulham get a penalty, red card, Fulham score. They sat back the whole game.
So how was City jammy? Because I watched that game.
As in, City always win.
But
They
it's
always
because
somehow
it's
get-
because of how
And the decision was, it's not a penalty.
it's not a penalty.
It's not a penalty.
Especially
You think it's not? Do you know what? I think that he
when
made
that came in and I said about the Sancho one against Newcastle, we drew that game 0-0, bro.
This
That's
guy's
3
always
points
bringing up
they've
this
taken
topic.
away from us. No, I'm still angry about that game. No, because I'm seeing the type of penalties that are getting given to other teams.
And the
is
Jesus penalty
ridiculous.
as well wasn't
It's
a penalty
ridiculous.
against us as well.
Bro, you're still going
I'm
on
not
about
over that either. The officiating in this league is appalling.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Week after week.
I think it's a soft penalty, but what's he doing?
What's he doing?
What is he doing?
I can see it
Why is he
happening.
it was so blatant that the ref's gonna blow.
Man,
Why is he dangling out his leg like that?
If Salah's doing that, everyone's cussing him. Everyone's throwing the Christmas tree
I know,
tree
but
up.
Cam,
And
it was so like blatant. Like he turned and he took him as he turned.
Yeah.
It's just the
It's
way
a
it
penalty. I
looked.
can't lie, it's a penalty.
Regardless, because there was contact. Regardless of how
Small it was.
yeah.
But there's
The way it looked, not even the theatrical, just as soon as, because De Bruyne sent him, like the touch, he took it back in a way, rather than opening up his body. He took the touch back in, and then he just wrong-footed man, and then he just stuck a leg out. Like he was always gonna get given a penalty.
They had a point right there, and then Leno nearly saves it. That just made it worse.
That was terrible from Leno.
Who
That was a
scored
poor
again?
penalty, man.
But that was terrible.
He's on
He,
18.
to be fair, he did
he's
score
on
like
18.
He scored-
5 minutes
he scored more
before.
than us.
He scored a header, and he was
Offside.
just offside.
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, Haaland scored more goals than Chelsea still.
Yeah, Haaland's got more goals than his dad already.
No, but yeah,
But yeah,
but Alfie's career got cut short though.
Bro, man's played scared.
I saw he was like a midfielder.
Yeah, but Roy Keane was like, "You're not playing football
He
again."
never played 90 minutes again after.
Yeah, but that's because of Alfie, what he did to Roy-Keane like a year, 2 years beforehand.
What did he do?
He
It wasn't that mad like what he did. It
but
wasn't.
didn't he get
He
injured
had a
up
bad
straight
injury.
after it? Like he had,
injured
and he was
Keane
out
out
for like
for
over
time.
6 months or something like that. Yeah,
We'll have to check the. I don't know if that's.
I think that's how it
Roy
was.
Keane, GBG, get back gang.
That's what it was. Because he said, "I'll get you back" when he was injured. He said, "I'll get you back."
Because remember Keane on that machine where man was doing the
Yeah.
in distracting
in the vest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
In the
His
vest.
neck was out the injury.
That was the
Yeah,
you know,
the little
in the movie scene when he's returning the train. Yeah.
Have you seen the tweet where someone was like, Roy Keane should have aimed for his ball sack instead?
Are you thinking about another one?
Obviously, Haaland did it.
Erling.
Oh yeah, I get it. I got it.
What's wrong with Why is he doing that?
But you don't need to say that either, though. Like, there's a lot wrong with that. Don't get twisted, but like in context of what I said,
No, I was just.
he's just a joke, man. Why is he doing this? He's so well PR trained. I wish. I wish.
Whoever irons his tops.
Everyone just stopped to look.
I promise you that wasn't me. Don't let them lie to you.
But I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't say
He
anything.
didn't say anything. Still,
Saw you.
Oh, it's in. Oh, it's looking tight. World Cup is coming. Who do you think the break is good for? Obviously Chelsea.
Chelsea.
there's no team in the Premier League that is
It's
better
it's not.
for.
than you guys.
Yeah,
You guys are.
No, man. This break has come at the worst time. I
think?
thought, unless we get a W against Fulham away.
That's easy.
Did you? I remember
Mitrovic
Mitrovic dunking on you, man.
Yeah,
He posted around.
Remember, Thiago came off, so it didn't count.
Everything is because Thiago comes off.
But no, Thiago was playing when you man were losing to Nottingham Forest and who was the other team they lost to?
But Gomez was
Leeds.
We know about Gomez.
So what? I don't get it.
Now we have Konate and
This guy's
chip, hold me to the standard.
He's got an excuse for everything.
He's indecisive. Do you know when they can't pick where to eat? He's just like, I want to eat that.
No, this is not even indecisive. No, that's not what he's being. He's being stubborn. He's got an answer, an excuse for everything.
Yeah, for Liverpool, you got a lot of excuses.
Guys, I don't make it's not my fault. Thiago was in.
You got to be objective. Serious podcast.
I'm always objective, and I'm objective to say that now Konate's back, Thiago, get Diaz and Joe back from the World Cup. Listen,
It's good for you. Definitely good for Liverpool.
The break.
Yeah.
Nima.
It's great for us. We'll finish close, fam. We'll finish close. The season's not done, fam.
You know. He keeps repeating that to himself, so he believes it because in his heart he doesn't believe it. He's trying to talk himself in it, and at the end of the pod he'll be like, "Oh, time to charge." That's what he does to himself.
I think he just wants to get that top 4, but. The Champions League, he's alive. I think
he's not alive.
I think
he's not alive.
Listen,
he's not alive. I saw on Sky someone said that
they finished second in the group. What are they alive?
They're not alive, bro.
No one's gonna want to back Liverpool.
More points than any other English team.
To be fair,
no one's gonna want to play Liverpool.
Got more points than any other team, but I still don't think they're alive in the champs.
Okay, let's talk champs as well.
We've got 4 potential opponents: Benfica, Porto, Bayern, Madrid. Those are 4 potential opponents. Let me tell you. If
you get Porto again, I'm done with the Champions League. I'm done.
You have no business.
Don't worry about it.
You got no business in the Champions League anyway.
Are you gonna win the champs this season?
Who knows?
So, are you gonna get a participation trophy? So why are you laughing?
Are you gonna win Europa League?
Yes, we are.
How did you finish second in your group?
Let me tell you why we finished second in our group. Again, refereeing decision. So when this guy's saying no, Thiago, this is why United are the most hated team in the world. Man saying no Thiago, no Konate, and no cool.
Bro, referee.
What do you expect it from him? You surprising.
Why is he surprised? Facts. Look. First game at OT against Sociedad, the referee gave them. We lost 1-0. The referee gave them a penalty that don't even exist. Watch it back. We beat them at their ground. Watch it back.
You can tell me anything happened.
Watch it back.
It's Europa. You can tell me anything happened.
Well, that's the only reason we didn't get. We won every other game.
Oh, the highlights on BT 8 minutes. It's still in the highlights.
No, when we say in that PSV popped them, number 1, number 2, you can watch it. That's the only game we lost. Like. Guys, let's not let the agenda cloud our judgment. Yeah, let's talk. This is what's going on.
Second in the Europa League.
I understand that, but I just explained to you the fact. That was the only game at home. The penalty.
Every other game.
Yes, that's my point.
Did he finish on like 15?
Yeah, basically.
No, it's not basically.
They finished on 15. They finished on 15.
So did that finish on 18?
No, 15.
15. It was 1 goal difference.
They needed to beat them by more than that.
You're just saying things for the sake of saying things. Like you get things off Twitter and you come here and talk, run up your mouth.
I got off Twitter. You still finished second.
But I just explained to you why we finished second.
No, we can't include the refereeing decision as a reason.
The only game we lost was a penalty given that was not a pen.
You lot should have won that game anyway. The quality you got in your team.
Yeah.
Do you sincerely think you guys you're expecting a deep run in Europa League?
Well, do you see the teams we might be playing? I want Barca. That's what I want. I want
You
Barca.
actually want them?
I want Barca. I'm not joking. I want Barca or Juve.
Right. Juve, one of the weakest teams that come back. You say Chiesa and Pogba should be back.
Yeah, I want Juve with Chiesa and Pogba back.
No, and Vlahovic.
Everyone. I want everyone there. I don't mind who we get.
You love Pogba. You want him to dunk on you.
Huh?
Imagine if Pogba dunk.
No, not with Casemiro in there.
You found a new favourite.
What was Cassie today, bro?
What do you say?
He was decent still. I can't lie.
He done one destroy.
One tackle, Buendia. Eat him. Do you know those tackles? I just think he's thinking, I just want to hurt him, but I want to get the ball as well. Like the tackle's too good.
You can't even be angry.
Man. There's no need to go with that much force, but he does it anyway.
Hey, what do you think? What are you saying for Europa League?
You know what? With this title charge right now, as we presently speak, and the Thursday Sunday thing's a bit mad.
Turn off your phone, man. Don't let that happen again. Go on, bro.
The Thursday Sunday.
Right.
He comes late and he wants to start giving a verbal.
No.
We can both be right.
You're both wrong, though. You're both wrong.
But with the Thursday Sunday thing, yeah, bro, it's a thing. Like one day less preparation, it does have an effect. Like even today, 12 o'clock and we played on Thursday. So I don't know. I think we should get to like semis, final minimum, semis final. You know what? I want to win it.
You should.
You should win it.
But I just don't think the squad, like our like say if Lokonga has to, what was that?
He's saying that's your word, champion.
That's what you man that might the two that might not even make it.
You beat both of them. It's
Literally,
look at them. They're the two bit exes that get together and start chatting shit about you. Look at them.
You man fell off.
Hey, no, I'm not. Shut your mouth. Don't try and label me in that. Don't label me. Don't label me in that. Don't ever put my name in them conversations again. Don't put my name in them conversations.
But yeah,
I rebuke it.
I expect us to go far in Europa. But I expect a little bit of luck in the draw. Like, can we get one of them unknown teams? Yeah. Like,
you won your group, right?
Yeah, we won our group.
How they do it? Do you not get a buy into the next round?
Yeah, we go into round of 16, so we've got 2 less games, and they obviously have to play 2 more.
Oh, we don't get a bye, do we?
You play one of the Champions League drop down.
Huh?
The second place in playing the Champions League
But
drop
also,
down.
do you know that there's one game that you have that can't be rescheduled right now?
Yeah, I saw
Because
that.
they've got midweek
schedule. Yeah, man, they'll sort it out,
until
though.
April, May.
They got computers.
So that means there's going to be one week you're going to play like 3 games in a week, bro.
Yeah,
3 or 4 games. What?
Who's the game against?
I can't remember.
But I saw that. But they got people to work that out, man.
Yeah, but I would, if we were to win a trophy, it would be that one for us, for Arsenal this season.
But yeah, no, on the road, you think you win champs this season? I'm not gonna ask you that question, Annie. Don't worry about the answer.
Yeah.
How the hell?
Wait.
The club?
Wait. No.
Come
They've
outside.
got that big mentality. You can't cut out Chelsea.
Come outside.
Big mentality.
We
Big
missed
Come
some
outside.
man in
Come
there,
outside.
and Aubameyang
Yeah,
and them,
oof.
and
Aubameyang,
obviously-
blood clot, yeah, come on, man.
Raheem
Oh,
as
man.
well.
And Kunku's
And obviously Reece James coming back as well. Chilwell coming back from injuries. Yeah, man, definitely. Edouard Mendy in goal.
In Kunku's.
Yeah, don't forget.
Leao, Guardiola,
Nkuku comes, Liao comes, it's not changing much. You may
No.
There's no attacking patterns. It's
Nkunku and Liao.
If Nkunku and Liao comes out, they play 4-3-3.
But you man overrate these players. You man, Liao's good.
The last person you said we overrate, who was it?
Haaland. He's got 18 goals in how many games?
No.
So be careful before.
No, I'm not saying that. Like, I didn't say you over. What did I? Where? You man need to clip me up. You man need to. Clip
You just did right now, dear.
I didn't say you.
What did you say?
I'm saying like you're saying he's like. No, you're saying he's gonna transform this Chelsea. If Liao came today, he wouldn't transform.
No, he wouldn't transform.
Yeah, but
I mean, at least.
But if Liao,
I'm saying it's a coach.
Hear this.
Hear this.
If Liao came today and Chilwell and Reece James came back, and then you add Nkunku there, transformation is underway.
And Kante comes back from injury.
4-3-3 transformation's underway.
But remember, we don't do if, buts, or maybe.
Fofana's injured as well. Transformation's underway. You've got all the names. What more do you want?
It's true.
And they got the coach.
Bro, they got the second
Young,
best.
great English talent.
Chilwell didn't play. Cucurella played today. If we ask any,
Let's talk about Cucurella and that 70 million you spent on Cucurella.
If we asked him at the beginning, and he would have said he's better than all our left backs.
Trust, man is man, but trust, he would have said that.
Probably would have.
I know you very well.
Man is man, right? Or you would have included mine in as well.
No, your one hasn't played that well recently, so yeah, I would have included yours.
Robbo, come on, Annie. This is what I'm saying. You don't watch Liverpool.
Robbo, you don't even know if he's gonna start every week.
I do remember you coming here calling for Newcastle to be started.
Yeah, I think it's called fresh.
And then he blocked Saka and we saw what happened.
You need to. Yeah,
We ain't seen him since.
Oh yeah,
we ain't seen him since.
Saka was offside for the first goal. Yeah, man, and it wasn't a penalty for the third one. And we should have had a penalty because it's.
You're washed. You're washed.
No.
You was my hero. You was my hero, but you fell off. You fell off. Anyway,
I never saw him as a hero in the first place.
Merchants of the week.
I was watching the game and I had one. We said
Arsenal.
No,
Gabriel.
you can't pick that.
No, bro, what's
You're
the
picking your-
that was a big win for us, bro. Big,
Against little Chelsea,
bro. Little old Arsenal going to the bridge.
Shut your mouth about little Chelsea, fam. I'll bang your face.
Bang my face.
Allow
then.
it, fam. About little Chelsea.
Whoa.
What?
What's going on over there? You two just held hands 10 minutes earlier as well.
He emphasized it.
Yeah.
What?
No.
What? No, tell me. There's a bit of sexual tension going over there. Bro, man said,
What's he doing? No.
Hey, are you seeing this?
What's he causing?
I merchants of the week.
What's he on?
Hey, Magpie, let's you.
That is that watered down. You don't even know what he just said. What did he say?
Quassia.
Oh my wrong country, bro. Hey, matches of the week. I'm going for Almiron. I'm going for who else?
You don't need one, man.
What's the Leeds player? The one that bagged Somerville.
Yeah, Liverpool. He's in the start.
He's carrying that form from Liverpool's game.
Yeah,
Confidence
that's
boost.
2 last minute winners.
What a away win at Anfield can do for you, right?
Innit?
We need that.
Superpowers, bro. You get superpowers after scoring a win at Anfield. Bro, that's a good thing. That Anfield's got holds weight.
It's a big ground still.
Yeah.
Did you hear what the Napoli fans were saying?
Well, that we lost 2-0.
No, when you beat them about Anfield. I forgot to send it to you in the chat. But they were just basically saying to the fans, what I say a lot here,
making noise and
that you man just make noise for the first 2 minutes and not say anything after, and that entire thing that everyone sees is just a myth. But yeah, moving on. Merchants of the week.
Yeah, yours, bro. I said Arsenal.
The whole Arsenal.
The whole team. That was a big win for us.
The whole Arsenal.
The Arsenal. Get to know. Don't do your face. I knew you do eyes like that.
Olivier Giroud.
Banger.
What a goal.
He's a bit of a donkey, though.
He got sent off. Why is he doing that?
That's why he's a perfect merchant.
Yeah. Good and bad.
What a goal, though. What a goal. 90th minute to get the winner.
Big win.
Took his top off and got his
He's
second
ripped.
yellow.
He's ripped.
You've been having
No, bro.
a very questionable.
No, big man saying. No,
10,
look.
No,
15
don't look
minutes.
at us, mister. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I know you.
No, stop saying I know you because it's just you saying this. Don't do that. Let's go on, man. Man didn't talk about the goal, his performance. Man said, he was weird. Like, no, DA, like, come on, man. Tuesday is DA's birthday tomorrow, so let's wish him happy birthday. By the time this drops.
Oh, shut up, man.
Don't get shy.
Thank you for tapping in. Yeah.
Make sure like, comment, subscribe because it's DA's birthday. So
Yeah.
make sure.
Love.
Right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at, you trying